I was on Facebook the other day, and someone from here named Roderick Stewart, one of the twins, man, a great basketball player. Rod or Alive, man, they're twins. So we get a chance to say we don't know. We get a chance to finally do it. But one of the twins had put up a post saying who their GOAT was from Washington State as a high school hooper and all-around player going to the league, D1, overseas, whatever it is. And I've heard so many different people say different things. I heard older cats say Chris Fogey, who was a #1 player in the nation at the time in the late 80s at Garfield. I heard my uncle, he loves Smiley. You know, my bro loves Maul C. It's a lot of different people you can say. Me, myself, I love B. Roy, and that's what he said. Twin chose that one. And so we got to talking back and forth on it and just got to really speaking on like greatness, like Seattle, the production has had, the people who come out of it, people playing basketball, you know, the stars that come from this. But B was one of a kind, man. You can't duplicate his game. You can't even compare him. He was something that you get once in a lifetime. They really are like stars born, man. That boy was everything you need in a basketball player, to where the best defensive players always gave him
Kobe
credit.
said it best.
Kobe said it. Ron Artest, they both said, hey, man, that's every day, all day. I'm going to give it to Roy because Roy has no weakness. So that's who he picked, man. That was just a great topic for me because we forget that there's a lot of size to Seattle. But for a great amount of time in the 90s and on up, like basketball started becoming a thing here as far as players coming from here, people working out, the pros being in the neighborhoods and working with the kids. It's been a prominent thing that's going to keep growing because we're still producing and still sending people. Washington State is helping the NBA out, keeping it alive. So I want to know if you know my Instagram or anything, hit me up, let me know who you think is the best female or male basketball player from Washington State, because I also believe in Malia O'Neal, you know what I'm saying, and Jocko Williams.
Joyce Walker.
Yeah. Oh, Joyce Walker is the best basketball player, period, from here. Like, you know, not no gender, not about no certain statistic or a certain era. Like, she's the best basketball player from here at all. Like, only woman make it to the NBA type stuff. Globetrotter, you know, champion.
Records at LSU.
Champion. Records at LSU to this day, like still champion and all. She's the ish. So let me know what you think though, because we do have a lot of people here who are into basketball and who say this and that is their person. Let me know, man. Hit me up and give me your info.
I also want to be Roy, and it's just because of what he did, the impact to the game, and what his fellow peers said about him. Like you said, Ron Artest said he's the toughest player to play against when he played against, and that's a defensive guy. Kobe Bryant said Roy has no weakness 7 days a week. And that's true. He had long range, mid-range, post-game, defense, court vision.
Sneaky bounce.
Yeah, sneaky bounce. His 20 points, 28 points looked like 13 points. His game was so smooth. He was one of a kind. He was an all-star. And a lot of people said Jason Terry, and Jason Terry did a lot of things, but also I feel like Jason Terry's accomplishments were more team-oriented, you know, because he has a high school championship. He has a college championship. He has, I think, a gold medal. I'm about to say NBA. So, like, he did this thing too. But I feel like B. Roy, and then for me, Maul C, because Maul, you know, just longevity, staying at it. And we're gonna speak about him next, right?
No, right now.